So, what exactly is your smartboard? Well, to begin with the basics, your smartboard is made up of the board itself, and then it is connected to a computer, and your computer is connected to the projector. So, all three together help create your smartboard. And so that makes basically your smartboard is nothing more than a giant mouse pad because you can see what's on your computer on your smartboard, and then your smartboard's connected to the computer, and that allows you to be able to touch and maneuver your computer screen from your board without having to walk back to your computer. So it's kind of like the hip bone's connected to the knee bone, or however that goes. Anyway, that's what your smartboard is. Now, let's talk about what exactly do you need to know to use it. Well, basically, you need to know it's just a giant touchscreen, a computer monitor you touch at the front of your room. So you don't have to know anything about the software. You don't have to know anything about how the board actually works. You can just go up to the board and start touching it. Now, one key thing that you will need to know is before you get started is you will need to be able to orient your board. Down in your task tray, if you look for the hidden icons, you should see a little blue square with a white circle, and that's your smartboard. And when you click on this, one of your menu options, is to orient your board. The reason you want to orient your board is so that it is calibrated to your touch. So it knows if you're touching on the like button that it's actually going to click like. So I hit orient, and depending on what type of board you have, you're going to have a different scenario for orienting your board. The board I'm connected to right now uses the pins because it's an interactive projector. And so I actually have to use the pin. And so basically what I do is I touch in the center, and it goes through calculating and calibrating my touch as I hit the center of the board. I'm not going to do that forever because that takes a long time, and I don't even know if you just saw that. But once my board is calibrated, then I can navigate through any site. So right now I have several tabs open. If I click another tab, then it maneuvers. And so I'm not actually doing that on my computer. I'm doing that up at the board, and it's staying on my screen. So that's how I would suggest you start. Just start slow. And instead of using your mouse at your computer to navigate activities, stand at the board and touch.